great schools, we've got safe communities. People are going to want to play football here. They're going to want to be in the band on the soccer team. And so we just got to keep this momentum going. This is about so much more than football, isn't it?
We stand behind you, Coach. I like what you do. I appreciate what you and your staff do. I see stuff that I've been to both games this year already. I see some energy. I see some enthusiasm. I see some belief.
Because I want to see Grant High School's athletics be great.
Grant High School is growing. We've kind of gone back and forth over the years between being like a high 3A and a low 4A, and our student numbers are definitely growing. We are currently a 4A school, which means we compete against other 4A programs. And with the high school that was built, it's been 1979 is when this school was built. We have maintained it, we have upgraded it, we've done what we can to the building to keep it in its best shape that it can, but it no longer aligns to football programs that come here. So we cannot house pretty much even our current athletes and any athletes that come onto our campus with the facilities that we currently have. In addition to that, athletics in general have grown, and it's not just a football, basketball, it's not just a basketball school, it's not just a football school, baseball. We have added soccer, we have added track, we've added cross country. There are sports that the kids want to play, and we're very limited. We're limited in our resources, we're limited in our staff, and then we're also limited because they're all sharing the same space. So, you know, we've been able to do things through funding for the building, for students, for technology. We're one-to-one technology. We have upgraded all the technology throughout the buildings. We have, you know, taken care of the floors and the facilities, and there's work to be done now in that athletic area.
All right, hey, Cougar fans, just wanting to touch base with you, just kind of show you some of the things that we're dealing with here as a staff, not only with football, but with powerlifting, different things going on. Like we're currently standing in our football locker room. Just wanting to kind of show you just some things that we have here. Our lockers are on the wall, and Coach Felton's going to jump in here in a second. If you look around, we have close to 70 football players currently. If we get our freshmen, we could have close to 90. Not that we'll hold all of them, but we need between 70 and 80 football players. If you look around, just looking, just some quick math, we don't have 70 lockers in this locker room, and this is where our football team is. This is the locker room that I had whenever I played here. This is what the locker room has been, but with the growth of our program, we have outgrown this locker room. It's been fixed up, we've painted, we've put carpet down, we've tried to make it as nice as we possibly can, but it's just time for us to move away from this locker room simply because of our growth. We are unable to put all of our football players in this locker room. We have to put our freshmen in what we call our visitors locker room, which we'll show you that in just a minute. And then that gets into a situation of where it is hard to watch all of our players getting dressed and undressed, different things like that. It's just hard to monitor. So we're just wanting to show you around the facilities that we currently have and kind of talk to you about what our hopes and dreams are moving forward here in the future, because we want to see not only our football program grow, but we want to see our whole athletic program grow, and that entails things that we need and also things that we want. But what we're looking at are things that we need if Grant High School athletics is going to continue to grow into what we need it to be. If you'll follow me and Coach Felton, we'll kind of show you just very quick. Just a quick pick into the into the weight room. Our girls powerlifting are in here working out. Our girls were the state runners up last year in 4A, Division II. They're in here working hard. We're thankful for them, but it's just if you'll see them, it is even congested in here now, and there's only about 15 or 20 girls. Just think about if we had 70 football players and stuff. This is one of the things that we struggle with the most on Fridays. We're okay, we're pretty good during the week as far as having our freshmen getting dressed. It's just a difficult thing to monitor them. Whenever we have people at different places. But on Fridays, whenever we have a home game, at whatever time the visiting team shows up, we have to lock this locker room. Which means that we have to move our freshmen out of here for Friday, which also means we lose the ability to use the bathroom. You'll look right here. We have 2 urinals and 1 commode. That is a very difficult thing whenever you have 70 boys after you feed them a pregame meal, and I'll let you use its imagination on what I'm saying there. These are just things that we have outgrown. This facility has provided for 40 years for us, and we are very thankful for that. But we want our program to grow, which will entail us needing more space. Not only more space for us, but if one of the things we were able to do was build a multi-purpose athletic facility, it would be bigger. We could house more students. We could house more athletes. We would keep this this weight room we have up here. We would be able to let basketball use that, powerlifting use that weight room, all of those things. We're looking to grow. We need to grow. The future of Grant Parish is growth, not only here at Grant High School, but in our communities and different things like that. And if we're going to be as successful as we can be athletically and academically, then we have to be prepared to grow. And in growing, that means facilities, that means student numbers, that means all of those things. So we're just looking to grow, and we want you to help us grow, and we want you to grow with us. So anything you can do to help us financially, if you have ideas, support, whatever that is, we are open because we just want to see Grant High School be the best that it can be.
They ensue greatness in the programs and the skills in which they teach these men. And I truly believe that they're some really fine gentlemen. And I really believe that they have a lot to offer here at Grant High School for our football program.
If you will watch on Friday night, your 14-year-old to 18-year-old communicate with the guy standing next to them about how passionate they are, about how focused they are, about how hungry they are, you'll understand that this is bigger than just football.
We go, me and my wife actually go to as many sporting events that we can to support it, no matter if Grant had badminton, I'm sure I'd be there.
It becomes what you do on Friday night. It becomes where you go, when it's baseball season. This is where we come. This year we had started having several community pep rallies and things like that. Let's build those. Let's get those where then the younger children even can see, that this is where we want to go. This is where we want to be, and we want to be a part of that.
when you walk down in the halls or down in the street or in the corner store and you see somebody, oh, he plays football. You get these younger kids that say, man, he's a football player or he's a basketball player. And these older kids and these high school kids do not realize what these younger kids are looking up to them. And what you do is set an example for these younger kids.
Grant hasn't really been known as a winning culture. But over here over the last few years, there's been a tremendous shift within the program, and for once, our boys are being, recognized and rightfully acknowledged for their accomplishments and how what we've started growing and doing as a team.
That's the most important thing is support. It doesn't matter if I don't have a kid playing or not, just show him support for Grant High School.
When I came on board and I sat down with the coaches and I sat down with the athletic director and we met, they had a vision. They had a clear picture for what they wanted with Grant High School athletics. And it wasn't just necessarily a football team, but what they want for the athletic program to become in Grant Parish. And I'm excited to be a part of that.
Hey, get it up, get it up.
Family on three, 1, 2, 3.
Family!